My name is Randy Bigley, and joining me on the podcast right now is the Crawford County Victims Advocate, Jim Scott. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Randy. How are you?
I'm doing great, and we're getting towards the holiday season. We're real close.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, and some people experience a loss during this time of year, don't they?
Yeah, well, that, or maybe this is their first holiday without their loved one,
Yeah.
maybe, and most of us go into the holidays, it's a great time. We get to see family and friends. We have a lot of fun. But some people maybe had a loss during the last year, or somebody's sick now,
Right.
and they just don't know how to deal with it. And so I thought maybe we could talk about some things that the people can do to help. And the whole thing is, we're resilient people, so we can get through the holidays. It's going to be tough, but just some things maybe we can do. One thing is we need to set realistic expectations. How are we going to deal with this? Let our family help us out. Maybe for instance, my mother. She's always hosted all the holiday dinners and gatherings. Well, a couple of years ago, my dad died. She couldn't do it anymore. So now we've picked up, and now we take turns. The kids go on to different houses, so she doesn't have to do as much. But that first holiday was really tough. It was tough on all of us, but especially her because she's alone.
Right.
We're all grown and gone.
Right.
So we need to really set realistic expectations. That's one of the biggest things I think that we can do. But a lot of times people say that going into the holiday, just thinking about it is worse than being there. Because it's a buildup. Here we are, going into Thanksgiving and Christmas. And guess what? Our loved one isn't there, maybe a spouse or a child. And so just thinking about it is worse than when we actually get there. So we need a plan, and we need to get our family involved. So and maybe it's our faith family. Maybe some people that go to church with us can help, those kinds of things.
Right.
But it's just something that people need help with getting through this time of year.
Sure. Accept your feelings, right? Whatever they may be, correct?
Yeah. I mean, different people are going to feel different ways at different times. And we're going to have good days and bad days. I guess maybe that's a better way to put it. Is this going to be a good day or a bad day? So
and we have them, and it's natural.
It really is. It really is. So and we a lot of times our children are going to know us better than anyone else.
Right.
At this point in our lives. So we can rely on our kids. Just call them up. Hey, I'm having a bad day, or something like that. Because let's face it. As our family gets older, we check in on them several times a day, make sure everything's okay, right?
Sure, right. Yeah.
So that support system is really important. It really is.
Yeah. You need to surround yourself with people, right? That you love and that love you, right? And support you, right?
Yeah, that's a big thing, is getting support from everybody. Like we spoke about, maybe it's our faith family, maybe it's some former coworkers.
Yeah.
I know a lot of men will meet for coffee at a certain restaurant every Wednesday or whatever it is. The ladies, a lot of them go up to the Pelican House, and meet with friends or their retired people. So this time of year, let's not cancel those appointments. Let's keep them, because one or two of us, we're going to need that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
we really are. So,
and make sure you take care of yourself, right?
Well, yeah, that's a big thing. Is eating right, drinking enough water, getting enough exercise. Just go out to Allmiller and take a walk around the park, or whatever your routine is. Let's kind of stay in that routine. And most people, we have a friend that would want to go with us.
Yeah.
If we can buddy up. I mean, the old days. Remember Richard Simmons?
Right.
Would have his group of people.
Yeah.
I mean, let's get a buddy and let's do it.
Yeah.
And we can take care, and taking care of ourselves physically is going to help mentally too, and emotionally.
There's groups that walk. It's find a group that does that. Join something like that. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Or we can start volunteering more.
Yeah.
Maybe if our loved one has passed away and we've been taking care of, maybe they had cancer or some other terminal illness, we've been taking care of them for so long. We haven't been able to do anything for ourselves. So now's the time. It's not selfish.
No.
It's not selfish at all. And a lot of people think, well, if I do that, then So, but yeah, maybe volunteer at the Council on Aging, or at our preschool. Our churches have preschools. We can volunteer at the church. Different things that we can do just to stay active.
Yeah, keep your mind off of it.
Sure, right? Yeah, and get the emotional support from others.
Yeah. How about planning ahead and having a backup plan, right?
Well, yeah, and sometimes just having a backup plan gives us peace of mind.
Yeah.
You know, if this doesn't happen, at least I can do this. Well, guess what? This did happen.
Yeah.
You know, and we all were able to gather. You know, we didn't get 6 inches of snow or whatever. You know,
Right.
or if we have family traveling and flying in and out. You know, what the airlines are crazy this time of year,
right.
and canceling flights and everything. So the backup plan, is kind of a safety net.
Yeah.
Something that'll kind of help us if Plan A doesn't go through. But let's face it, Plan A is probably going to go through.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, we had a tradition. You said maybe you'd like your mother always had the meals and stuff. Well, start a new tradition. Why not have one of the kids?
Sure.
Have another family member.
Right.
Start doing something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if my grandfather had a favorite dish.
Yeah.
That no one else liked.
Right,
so,
sure.
so we always, so that was his. Well,
Right.
we still make it, even though it's not a new tradition.
Yeah.
We're carrying that on for him,
Sure.
and now we all suffer through that tradition. Now we have to eat it, right?
Yeah, you wonder what the heck they like about that, but yeah.
So like we say, going to someone else's house or a new venue. Just anything new to switch things up a little bit.
Yeah, right.
So the first couple of years after Grandpa died, we didn't do it, but it's like, hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do it for fun.
And there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think one thing I do want to say is we need to control the holidays.
Yeah.
Don't let the holidays control you.
Right.
Let's control it ourselves, and it's tough. Let's face it, we're tough people.
Yeah.
We're resilient. We can get through this. So we can do it, and we will do it. So I guess that's the last thought I'd like to leave is, we're resilient, and we're going to do it.
If someone wants to get a hold of you, Jim, if they
Sure. I'm at the prosecutor's office here in town, 419-562-9782. If somebody needs somebody to talk to, if they need professional help, we have great counseling agencies in the area, and I'd highly recommend them too. But if somebody wants to call me, it's 419-562-9782.
All right, Jim. Thank you so much for
Thanks.
coming in today.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you. You too.